Hello.
Hello?
Hi, Swati. Hi. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but I can't see you. So,
Okay, 1 second. Can you see me now?
yeah.
Okay, right. So you are on phone, right?
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Is it okay now? I need a laptop. I'll do it from next day actually when I'll take the class. Huh?
No, no, it's not necessary. You can take even from phone. Half of the people take the classes from phone only these days, so that's
Okay.
fine. Okay, you can take from phone, tablet. You just need Skype. That's the
Hmm.
thing. Okay. Yeah. So see, let's directly start with our point. Directly, let's start with our demo. All the other discussions I think we have already done on phone regarding the course and everything and all. Okay, and I'm also sharing my
Mm-hmm.
screen. Yeah, just give me 1 second. I'm also sharing my screen. Let me know once you're. Can you see my screen right now?
It's not visible.
Okay, 1 second. Yeah, can you see my screen?
Yeah, now I can see.
It's visible. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So see, directly we'll start with our topic, and before that, I'll just give you an overview of German because I think you are learning it
Mm-hmm.
for the first time. So I'll just tell you some quick tricks
Tell you some
which you
good tips.
have to
Okay.
keep in mind whenever you are learning, because there are many factors, like a lot of hype is there outside in the market, that one of the biggest negative thing which you will hear out in the market is that German is very difficult to learn. They say like
Yeah.
that it's very difficult, the grammar is difficult, the vocabulary is difficult. So all these kind of negative things are there, so you just don't have to get into all that trap. I'll tell you
Okay.
what is the reality and what all leads to that kind of perception. See, before we start with that topic, I'll just give you an overview of German, clear, and how it's
Mm-hmm.
going to benefit you, and basically all that you already know. So what the things which you have to take care when you are learning directly on that point. There are three basic factors which give rise to that perception that German is
Okay.
difficult. First thing is the grammar, German grammar. Okay. Second thing is the
Okay.
vocabulary, right? And
Mm-hmm.
the third thing is the pronunciation.
Right.
Yeah, 3 points are there. So if you talk about
Mm-hmm.
the grammar, see, the problem with
Mm-hmm.
German is that you will not find a single source. Let's say if there can be a video, or let's say a blog or a website or a book, whatever, wherever, on
Yeah.
online or any offline, wherever you find, you will not get a
Mm-hmm.
single source wherein you will get all the grammar written and documented
Mm-hmm.
properly. You will not get a single
Okay.
source like that. Second problem is that in terms of vocabulary, see, if you have any idea about any of the Indian language, like let's say if you know a little bit Hindi or any other native Indian language, you will find
Mm-hmm.
they are gender based. Yeah. For
Yeah.
example, in Hindi, if
Mm-hmm.
I want to say my house, I will say mera ghar, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And if I want to say
Yeah.
my car, I will be saying meri car, something like that.
Very good.
Yeah, so
Mm-hmm.
our course is completely English to German only. I won't be using any kind of Hindi anywhere. Offline, if you
Yes.
want, you can discuss with me separately on phone. But overall, in the course, it's going to be completely English to German only, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what I was saying, see, if you see any of the native Indian languages, all of them, most of them are gender based. They have genders like masculine, feminine, and neuter, so on.
Yeah.
Same thing is there with German. Okay, same kind of thing is there with German. And with German, the point is that basically instead of two genders, these people have three genders in German.
Okay.
So masculine, feminine, and neuter. Three genders are there. So difficult
Mm-hmm.
part is you have to learn all the words with their gender. That is the
Okay.
little bit kind of difficult part, because that requires a lot of effort. Actually, it requires
Mm-hmm.
a lot of effort. So if a person wants to speak the language properly, if you want to clear the B1 or B2 exam in the single most first attempt itself, it's very much
Mm-hmm.
important that you take the vocabulary very very seriously from day one, right?
Okay.
Because see, for grammar, we are sitting here, we'll give you best to best grammar explained in the best to best possible manner. You will not have even 1% doubt in any of the grammatical concept. Second, in terms of vocabulary, all the sheets, material, everything I'll be giving you. The only thing which we expect from you or whoever learning is that you need to learn and revise the vocabulary time to time, right? That is the
Okay.
thing. So if you ask me that, okay, how much time you will take, let's talk about the B1 level. If you talk about the
Okay.
B1 level, so see, till B1 our target is to learn at least 2500 to 3000 nouns. Okay, at least
Okay.
2500 to 3000 nouns, that is our target to learn till the
Okay.
B1 level. And I am talking only about the nouns. Nouns means the objects. For example, if you are sitting in your room, then you have your AC, television, bed, laptop. These are the objects. Apart from the objects,
Okay.
we have verbs, adjectives, prepositions, adverbs. So many things are there. So that list is
Yeah.
separate. Yeah, that list is separate. But if I talk only about the items which require to be learned with gender, they are the nouns. So if you ask me that, okay, how many nouns I need to learn before I sit for the B1 exam or the B2 exam, then an average count is approximately 3000 minimum. Minimum 3000.
Okay.
If you want to really become fluent in the language, at least that much. And even after that, once you've cleared the exam, see, language, it's a lifelong learning process. And even if you talk, if I tell you about we people also encounter new and new words, new and new concepts almost every month, right? So language itself is a lifelong learning process. Right? It's never going to stop. So first of all, we have to make our priority that, okay, B1 is the priority, so we'll plan everything as per the B1 level. And once you have done that, then once you are there in Europe, then you can keep on continuing. So you can watch some movie, you can listen to some songs, some poems, some novels, all that thing you can start after that one by one.
Okay.
Yeah. So that vocabulary requires time. So if you ask me that, okay, how much time you need to devote? So our class, it's going to be 1-to-1. It's a 1 hour class.
Okay.
Right. So if you talk about the 1-to-1 class, or if you talk about my group online classes, all the classes have a duration of 1 hour. Right.
Okay.
So after 1 hour of class, it's expected that the student is learning at least, you are devoting at least 1.5 hour at home. 1.5 hour at least after each hour of lecture. So if it's a daily class, accordingly you have to put the daily effort. If you are taking, let's say, twice in a week or thrice in a week, then accordingly you have to manage your homework and assignment in those 1.5 hours. At least that much you should give. At least that much. Okay. And that's a very, very practical time which we have calculated, keeping in mind the time which working people have. Yeah. So let's say if I take your case, you are coming back to home by 7 or 8 in the evening.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. So then you have, I think, not more than 3 or 4 hours available. You have very tight schedule once you come back. Then after that thing, out of those 3-4 hours, you have to stretch out 1 or 1.5 hour on my homework. So that is an important thing, and that thing needs to be done regularly for 5 or 6 months if you are planning to give the B1 or B2 exam. Okay. Second thing, as I told you, that we have levels in a language. We have A1, A2, B1, B2, C1, C2, so on. Yeah. So see, the thing is, as of now, you can directly give and clear the B1 exam without giving the A1 or A2 exams prior. Okay. As of now, there are no restrictions all across the world. Even whether you go to India or Germany or Dubai, anywhere, you can directly give the B1 exam as of now.
Okay.
Clear? But that thing requires a lot of effort. You have to study each topic very, very in lot of detail. The course is going to start from ABCD, obviously. Yeah, you are a beginner, so obviously it's going to start with ABCD. But I am talking about the exam. That exam you can apply directly as an external candidate B1, and you can directly clear the B1 exam. And this is a thing which we tell to everyone, because see, with this, if you go with this approach, you will be saving lot of time, you will be saving lot of money, and more importantly, your understanding would be much better as compared to if you go level by level. Right. I'll just give you one example. There's one topic called countings, 1, 2, 3, 4, so on. Yeah. What they do in A1 level, if I go strictly as per the A1 curriculum, half of the training centers in India, or if you check abroad, half of the training centers, they will tell you counting only from 1 till 20 in the A1 level. Okay. Some of the training centers or the trainers, they tell the countings from 1 till 100 in the A1 level. Right. That's it. You will not be doing the counting 101 or 1000 or so on. if you're doing the A1 level. The reason is that they say it's part of A2 or B1 or so on. That kind of reason is being given. But you understand one thing: if you are learning for 2 or 2.5 months, if you are taking to finish the A1 level, okay, you are learning a language for 2.5 months, and after that, if I send you to a supermarket in Germany, and you're doing some small shopping, and just suppose that your bill comes approximately 115.75 cent, right? Then you cannot speak even that much. Okay, so that is the problem of this pattern. If we go with that approach, then you are doing each topic partially in every level. So that is actually of no use, because you are just duplicating the efforts. Okay, you are just duplicating the efforts, nothing else. So that's why we, if you remember that day you called me directly, I asked the first question, that what is the purpose to learn the language. That is the first thing. And in our form also we ask that purpose very, very seriously, because as per that only we can actually advise you whether you are a doctor or an engineer or MBA, or you are learning for a hobby or whatever accordingly. Okay, so if B1 is the requirement, make sure that this requirement should not change. You should go for B2 after that, but B1 means B1. You have to target B1 from day one directly. So whatever topic you are learning, make sure you are learning them keeping in mind the requirement of B1 exam or the requirement of B2 exam, which is our ultimate objective in your case. Yeah. So that was the story, right? The grammar and vocabulary and all those things. So all those things I told you. Third reason which we will be discussing today, which will start now, is the pronunciation. Okay. So pronunciation is also one of the factor which makes German language little bit difficult or little bit complex as compared to any other European language you can take, whether French or Spanish or English, anyone. If I summarize in one line, the problem with these people is they write something else and they speak something else.
Yeah.
Okay, that is the biggest trouble. They will be writing something else and they will be speaking something else. If you talk about Spanish, the case is totally reverse. What they will write, the same thing they will be speaking 99%. Okay, except some alphabet like C and Z, except one or two alphabets. Apart from that, Spanish, that's why it's said that Spanish is very easy to speak. That is the reason. Because now you don't have to apply your brain much, which is actually totally opposite in case of German. You have to understand the rules very, very clearly. Yeah. So to handle this topic of pronunciation, I will be giving you some very good rules. Okay. So these rules are actually nowhere documented, nowhere on YouTube and all, except our own videos, except my own videos. Apart from that, I'll tell you from where I got them. I got them from some books in USA, right, which the American students used to learn the German language. So there I got such rules, right, and I got them in bits and pieces. So some rules were in Barron's, some in Collins, some in McGraw-Hill's, so on. Different books are there, and core German grammar books. I'm not talking about the certification exam books, right? So those exam books, they don't have any kind of grammar actually. So if you want to learn the grammar, you have to take the actual grammatical books where the German grammar is documented. Clear? So all those rules I'll be giving you, so no need to worry. You are not required to buy any book and all unless I suggest you separately. My material is more than enough. Okay, whether you are joining my one-to-one online class, whether you are joining my group online class, whether you are buying the same set of video recordings online, or whether you are buying the same set of video recordings in a form of Pendrive, whatever mode you choose, or whether you are taking our training centers offline, you are taking training at our center offline, whatever mode you choose, the material which I will be giving you, that is more than enough in all aspects. Okay, all the aspects. You have 4 modules. So reading, writing, listening, speaking. You don't have to worry for anything. No YouTube, no novel, nothing. Just make sure that you are doing my assignment. That's it. Okay. If you do that much, it's extremely more than enough, right? So that should be the first priority, because you have to finish that first. After that, if you have more time, that okay, Raman, I'm free for 2 more hours, I can give you enough material to practice more. Yeah, but make sure first thing that you are following my material strictly, because it's exactly, it's totally concise, point to point, and made keeping in mind 2 requirements. First requirement, obviously the exam. Second requirement, more importantly than the exam, the second requirement is that you should be able to communicate. You should be able to interact with the people fluently.
Right.
And that is the thing which the companies are seeking these days. Because see, if you talk about the B1 exam, in the B1 exam you're required to get only 60% to clear. So that means that out of 100 you can make 39 or 40 mistakes in all the modules. Right? But that is not expected when you are joining a company. When you are sitting with your boss, you cannot make 40 mistakes in your sentences out of 100. Okay? So make sure that you are not learning a language like physics or chemistry. You should treat a language like a language. You have to actually start feeling that thing. You have to start enjoying this culture, what all new thing you are going to learn. So don't treat it like your C++ or Java or any other technical language or any other subject. Don't treat like that. It's a very, very different thing. Okay. So you have to just start understanding these things. Don't run behind mugging up the things and just solving the book and clearing the exam. That approach is not going to help you out actually. Okay. And if you understand the things, if you practice them systematically, if you restrict just to what all material I'm giving you, you will find you're getting very, very good result in a single first attempt. So 80, 85, 88%, that is very, very normal for us, right? Which is very difficult for people outside. But once you do the things properly, then you will find 85, 90%. And if you're going to Germany, you can even score 95 or 98% marks in the speaking module. That's very common. It's not actually difficult. If your basics are strong, that result is extremely achievable. It's not difficult for anyone. Okay, and it just requires an average mind, right? We don't need Albert Einstein's. It's just a very simple thing. Just restrict to the basics and do the things regularly, sincerely, right? 5 or 6 months. That's it. Yeah. Okay. So see, now we'll be starting with one topic of pronunciation. Clear? So in pronunciation, as I told you, I'll be giving you some very good rules. We will be doing a part of this topic today, and then once you join me, again we'll be starting from the same topic. Yeah, this is just an intro lecture, kind of demo lecture, just for you to understand my training pattern, for you to see your understanding whether you are fine or not, because online learning is sometimes it might be challenging for some people. Okay, so you have to see your comfortability, you have to see my curriculum, you have to see my material, and what all questions you have, that I'll take one by one in the end, right? So in pronunciations, if the very first topic which comes is the ABCD, the alphabets. Okay, so just like you have English, the same set of Roman alphabets are used in German, and the same set of Roman numerals are used in German. Okay. So what all ABCD we are using in English, the same ABCD these people use. They don't have any other script. Just like in Chinese or Japanese or Korean, you have some other extra letters if you have seen that script, right? That kanji script and all those letters. So that kind of separate script they don't have. They have the same Roman alphabets, the same script which we are using in any other European language, including English. Okay. So first of all, what I am giving, if you can see my screen, I have listed the alphabet list. Yeah. So now first step is to basically speak these letters, right? First of all, we'll be speaking these letters. So in column number 2, the names of these letters are written, right? The names of these letters are written. So just listen to me carefully. I am saying the names of these letters are written. This is not the actual sound. If I say pronunciation, I am saying that it's the pronunciation of the alphabet name. Okay. It's the pronunciation of alphabet name. It is not actually the sound. Sound will vary in different cases. So once I give you the names of the alphabets, after that I'll be taking the sounds after 5 minutes. Right? So just follow with me, speak with me. First one is A. Speak A. Be. Say. De. A. F. Ge. Ha. Ge. Ha. E. Yacht. Okay. Yeah. Then come down. Ka. L. M. N. O. Pe. Q. R. S. T. U.
U,
Fau,
Fau.
it's the name of the alphabet V, right? We don't call it
Yeah.
V. We say Fau. Fau is the name of the alphabet.
Fau. Okay.
This is, and I'm repeating again. It's not the sound of V. It's the sound
Yeah.
of alphabet name V. Okay.
Okay.
The
Okay.
sound of V. This I'll tell you with example after this. W is way,
V,
X,
X,
epsilon.
Epsilon.
It's the name of letter Y. Epsilon.
Okay.
Just like in
Epsilon.
English we say letter Y is Y. We say like Y. So there they say epsilon.
Yeah, got it.
And next is set.
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 It's Z or set?
Set. It's kind of
Set.
T and S mix, just like you say pizza, like that. Set.
Okay, pizza. Z.
Okay. Yeah. So I'll just repeat again, then I'll just play one audio for you to cross check. So be, speak be, say, de, a, f, ge, ha, e, yacht, ka, l, m, n, o, pe, ku, r, s, te, u, fau, ve, x, epsilon, and set. Okay, epsilon and set.
Okay.
Right? Clear till here? Epsilon and set. So this is the usual ABCD. Apart from this ABCD, they have some other letters also. Okay. So these are the three. If you can see these two dots, if you can see my highlighted text. So you can see on A, O and U I have written these two dots. Can you see the two dots? So these two dots, they are called umlaut. Okay. They are called as umlaut. Yeah, that is the name of the symbol. The two dot symbol.
Okay.
The name is umlaut. So we have three more letters: A umlaut, O umlaut, and U umlaut. Okay. The sound of these A umlaut, O umlaut, U umlaut, we'll discuss them in the coming session. What is the sound? But this is just the three extra letters I'm listing here. Apart from this A, O, and U umlaut, we have one more letter. This, can you see this chemistry beta?
Yeah.
Okay, that alpha, beta, gamma, the beta sound. So it's not called beta. Actually, the name of this letter is est set. Correct. Correct. That is the name of this letter. The sound is sa. So again, we'll discuss this letter in the coming sessions. Yeah, we will discuss the sound of this letter in coming session. I'm just telling you right now that we have one more letter apart from this A till Z. Yeah.
Okay.
So now I'm just playing one audio. Right. Try to listen it. It's very simple. It will just tell you how to basically speak these letters. And then after this, then we'll see the actual sound of A in different cases. Okay? Yeah, just listen it. I am playing it. Listen it. Yeah, let me play it from the beginning. 1 second. Yeah, now.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y und Z.
If you have heard before she said und.
Yeah.
Okay? So und means and. UND, und means and. So Y was the last one. So she said and Z. Okay? Yeah.
Can you play this again?
Yeah.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y und Z.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm just playing it one more time and then we'll start with the sounds of these letters. Okay?
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y und Z. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y und Z.
Simple.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so this is the list of the letters, but actually if I tell you, no one is going to ask you this,
Yeah.
right? Because this is just the ABCD. So no one is going to ask you this. This is just for you to basically to start all that. Now you will see the actual topic coming up. Okay, so actual topic means that actually what are the sounds of A, E, I, O, U in different cases. Yeah. So I'm just opening one PDF file, and I'll tell you how we will be handling these sounds. Just 1 minute. Yeah, can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay. See, now we'll be starting with the actual sounds. Actual sounds, I mean that what is the sound of A, E, I, O, U in different cases. Okay. That is something very important for you to speak the words correctly. Because so far what you did, that Abid said, that is just the name of the alphabet, nothing else. Right? If I talk about my name spelling is R-A-M-A-N, Raman. Right?
Yeah.
So the name of the alphabet is R, but the sound is R.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
sound is R. So if I take your name example, Swati, clear? The sound is S and V is getting mixed, Swati. But the name of the alphabet is S-W-A-T-I. So we never say like that R-A-M-A-N. We never speak the name like that. We just merge the sounds together. Okay, so the name of alphabet is different, the sounds are different. So now we have to see the sounds actually. That is the important topic. So now I'll start with that. And second thing, no need to write down anything. No need to worry. You will be getting all these PDFs right away. Okay? Once you join, you will be getting all these PDFs. So you can take a printout. So whether you join the Pendrive course or online course, group class, online one-to-one, whatever mode you join, you will be getting these materials in whatever format you take. Okay? So just enjoy the lecture. Nothing else. No need to worry to write down anything. Just enjoy the lecture. Yeah.
Okay.
So German, as you know, it uses the same Roman set of alphabets, which I told you, the A to Z list. Okay. There are two parts, the vowels and the consonants. Two parts are there, the vowels and the consonants. So vowels, we have A, E, I, O, U. And consonants, we have B, C, D till Z.
Yeah.
Okay. Vowels, you have A, E, I, O, U. And the consonants, we have B, C, D till Z. Now we'll be starting with the sounds of vowels. A, E, I, O, and U. Okay? Before I am starting with that, just see here, I have drawn one table. This is actually very important. And half of the Indians you will find who have reached their A2 level and B1.1, they are making a lot of mistakes even in this basic thing. The rule is, whenever any word, if it is ending with B, D, and G. Okay? Any word, if it is ending with B, D, and G. That means in the end of a German word, if B, if D, or if G is coming, yeah, then respectively the sound of that B, D, and G is going to be per, ta, and ka sound.
Okay.
Per, ta, and ka sound will come respectively whenever any word, if it is ending with B, D, and G. So if you see the example, G-I-B. Now see here, it's ending with B. Okay, it's ending with B. So I told you, whenever any word ending with B, the sound is per. So how I'm gonna speak this?
G.
Geep.
Oh, sorry. G was G. Right.
Geep.
Right.
Okay. It's geep. And see, in this double quotes, I've written the sound, the phonetics, how I'm going to speak.
Yeah.
Actual word is first column. Right? And the third column is the meaning. So geep means give.
Okay.
Here, geep means give. So the second column is the sound. Because see, right now I am speaking, I am telling you, but once the class is over, if you are referring to the PDF, you should be having the sound written with you. Yeah. So this is
Okay.
just the sound. So whenever you read this word, whenever you open this PDF and try to read this, the sound should strike you, and you can take a hint from here. It's Jeep. Okay.
Jeep.
Just like you have a vehicle Jeep. So that J I am removing, I am putting G. Jeep.
Go.
Simple. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
KIND. It's ending with D.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So tell me, what is the sound? T.
Oh.
T. So this is
Kint.
Kint. Correct. Good.
Kint.
Kint. Yeah. And Kint means child.
Yeah.
If you know, there's one candy coming in India, Kinder Joy. You've heard that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's a German word only. So Kinder is the plural of Kind. Okay. So that
Okay,
means
okay.
children. Kinder means children in German, and Kind means
Sure.
child. So they have taken that word
Okay.
from there only. So Kinder Joy,
Okay.
somewhere they want to relate with children, children's joy, something like that. Okay.
Kint.
Yes. So Kint. Don't call it Kind now. It's Kint. T for tomato.
Kint.
Kint. Correct. Next, TAG. Try to speak this.
Tag.
Tag. So now you will never say tag. Right? Most of the Indians I have found, they speak tag. They say guten Tag. It's not tag. If you check out with the native German, the best way is that after the class you can just check it out on YouTube. You can just see some German channels. You will find the greeting. They will say guten Tag. Native German and native person from Belgium or Switzerland, they will say Tag.
Tag.
They will never say tag. Okay. So people say tag because that is the lack of knowledge actually. Right? So these rules will help you out a lot there to reach as close as possible to the native sound. Okay. This is tag. So G in the end, the sound is K. Tag. Simple. Okay. Next is, so tell me, this table is clear? BDG, PTK?
Yeah.
So I am repeating again, whenever any word, if it is ending with B, D and G, respectively, the sound is going to be P, T and K, respectively. Yes. Okay. So you now speak these three examples again. Try them.
Geep.
Yeah.
Kint. No, sorry, it's kind.
No. Kint, you spoke correct.
It's kint. Okay.
Yeah.
And
Kint
tag.
and tag. Geep, Kint and tag.
And tag.
Clear till here? Geep, Kint and
Yeah.
tag. So
Tag.
Geep means give, Kint means child, and tag means day.
Day.
Tag means day. And second point,
Yes.
no need to worry for the meanings. All the meanings are going to come again in detail in the vocabulary.
Okay.
Right now, see, our focus for coming 2 lectures is that in the coming 2 sessions, we have to practice the pronunciation so much that if I give you some German text, some German newspaper or brochure to read, you should be able to read that with 95% accuracy at least. Okay, that is our target. We don't have to worry for the meanings and all, because you will find that the word length in German is actually 20 to 30% lengthy as compared to English, right?
Yeah.
Because in English, if you find in English, if you have 6 or 7 alphabets, majority of the words you can frame using 6 or 7 alphabets maximum, right? Very very rare words are there. There's elephant, tele, kind of telecommunication. Very very few words are there which are lengthy in English. So 7 to 8 or 9 alphabets, that is, I think, that is the limit in English, majority of the words. But if you talk about German, I will tell you 11, 12, 13 is very very common for them. Okay, 20-30% the length is more. So 10 to 12 or 13 alphabets, it's a very very common in German to find such lengthy words. It's very common, right? So at that time, if you have the rules, you can actually apply the logic and you can just calculate the sound and speak the word correctly in first attempt itself. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So first letter is A. The vowel A. A is having 2 sounds. Yeah, try to listen to me carefully. It's very important. A is having 2 sounds. The first sound is A. The first sound is A. A, just like you have that Aam Aadmi Party, A sound. Okay.
Okay.
And second sound is just like A, Swati, A for Swati, like that. Right? And second is A.
Yeah.
Second is A. Second is just like Ra for Raman or Aman, A sound. Little bit A you have to mix in this, but don't make it pure A. A is different and A is different. It's a mixture of A and A. The second one. These are the two sounds. Now you have to understand where I will put what sound. Okay?
Okay.
So the logic is, there's a trick behind this. That trick is, see what you will do, whatever word is having A, what you will do, you will be counting the consonants. You will be counting the direct consonants coming after A. Okay? I am repeating again, whatever word is written in front of you, if it is having A in that, what you will do, you will just count. You will just count. Count means 0, 1, 2, so on. You will count the number of direct consonants. These are the consonants. This B, C, D till Z. These are the consonants. Okay? Apart from this A, E, I, O, U, the remaining items are consonants. So you will be counting the direct. I am saying direct means which are stick to A without any gap. Right? Which are stick to A directly without any other item in between. You will just count the direct consonants. So let's do the counting. Then we'll see the sound. So I have written 3 examples. A, L, T. Now tell me here, after A, how many consonants are there? Directly.
2.
2 are there? Okay. Good. Now see the second example. Fragen. How many after A?
3.
No. Direct consonants I am saying. Direct consonants.
Okay. G and N are there, no? So
Direct. Only G.
Okay, direct only.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Now I got it.
Yes.
It's 1.
Exactly. It's 1. So because after G, E is coming, so I'll just stop my counting here. I've drawn a border here.
Okay. Suppose what if G is not there? Then we will count it 2, na?
No.
G and N.
No. E is a vowel, na? In that case, it's 0. The count is 0. Okay? In that case, the count is 0 and you will not get such a word in German. Not at all possible. Okay? So no need to worry. You will not get such a case. The only case which you can get is that A coming in the end. That is the only case. But apart from that, you will not get such a case that A and E are coming together. It's not possible. That case is possible when you have, let's say, you have A and U coming together. That's a vowel combination. Okay? You have 2 vowels coming together. That we'll see in the coming session. When I have A, U or double A coming together or A umlaut U coming together. Right? So, or, that kind of vowel combination can come together. But this kind of logic will, A is not a combination in German. It's not possible. Right?
Okay.
So, see here, after A, how many consonants? Only 1.
1.
Directly. Right? Good. So, Tragen, next alphabet. Tell me, how many after A?
1.
1. Yeah. So, we have done the counting. Now, read the rule. The rule is, whenever A is coming directly before a single consonant, that means, if my count is 1, the sound is A. The sound is A. And if my count is more than 1, that can be 2, 3, 4, n number, the sound is A. The sound is A. So see here, first example, ALT. 2 are there.
Yeah,
right?
then it's alt.
Alt. Clear? And second example, after A only 1 is there. So how I'll speak this?
It's
Fragen.
then Fragen. Okay.
Yeah, it's Fragen. Next, Tragen. How will I speak this? Tragen. Right? You don't have to stretch that E sound much. Don't make it Tragen. You don't have to sing a song. It's simple. Tragen.
Okay.
Right?
Tragen.
Clear? So, Alt, Fragen and Tragen.
Tragen.
Alt, Fragen and Tragen.
Tragen.
Got it? Got the rule? A and A? Okay, let's move ahead.
Okay.
Next is E. E is having just the sound of A. Okay, I am saying the sound A. I am not talking about the alphabet A. Right?
Okay.
Just like you have a word payment. So payment, if you say payment, AYA sound, A. So E is having the A sound, AYA sound.
Okay.
There is no counting involved. Nothing you have to count here. Speak the example. First example.
SN.
Correct. Second.
Eagle.
No, not eagle. See after A how many? After A.
Okay. We have to keep that also in mind.
Yes, obviously.
It's single,
the examples are arranged in such a manner that you will keep on getting the previous rules coming again in between.
Egal. Is
Egal.
it egal?
Exactly. It's egal. It's written here in double quotes. Okay. Egal.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Because after A only one consonant. So I'll go back to A. So after A only one consonant, it is the A sound. And E is having the A sound. So this compiles to egal.
Mm-hmm.
Clear? E?
Okay.
Sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Next is I. Okay, I'll take I and then I'll repeat everything again. So I is having two sounds. Again counting. The first sound is long E. Long E. Just like you have the English word sheep, deep, tree. Okay? Cream.
Yeah.
The long E sound. Cream, tree, deep, sheep. Right? So E, long E. Second sound is short E. Short E. Just like Swati. Okay? Swati. Ship, dip, trick. Okay? That cheesy dip, short E. That is the sound. And again the story is counting. You have to again do the counting. What you will count? You will count the number of direct consonants coming after I.
Okay.
Right? So if the count is 1, it is a long E. If it is 1 plus, short E. Short E. So see the first example, I double S T. Tell me how many?
It's
3. Right?
3.
3. Short E. Speak. Is. Speak.
Ish.
Correct. Next. Yes. Next. WIDER. After I, how many?
1.
1. Long E. Speak.
Days.
Wider. Wider.
Wait.
Okay.
Okay.
Wider. This E sound, E sound, we don't have to highlight so much that we dare. We don't have to highlight like that. It's just to speak normally. Wider.
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 Exactly.
Wider. Okay.
Correct. Wider. If you say speak wider, now observe it. Wider. Automatically that A sound is coming. Wider.
Wider. Okay.
Yes. Next is BILD. Tell me after I how many?
1, 2.
2 are there. Short E. Okay.
Yeah.
Short E. And if you remember one more thing. BDGPTK.
Yeah.
D in the end. T. D in the end.
Yeah.
T.
Will be.
It will be built.
Built.
Got it?
Yeah.
Built. So don't call it build. It's built. So this is the issue. They write something else and they speak something else. So if I'll not give you these rules, then you will just try to speak randomly, whatever coming to your mind. You might be right, you might be wrong, and most probably you will turn out wrong because so many sounds are there. But if you have the rules, I can tell you, you will be super fluent when you are reading anything. Even though we are not native German people, but yes, we would be able to reach 95% of their accent as it is, what they are speaking. And that is very important because if you're putting time, then you have to make sure that whatever you are learning, that is very much correct. Yeah. So ist, wieder, and built. Clear?
Okay.
Okay. So I am just repeating again, and then we'll take the last two vowels. So see, A to Z, vowels and consonants, A, E, I, O, U, and B, C, D till Z. I'll just repeat quickly. First of all, we had a table. The table is whenever any word ending with B, D, and G respectively, the sound is per, t, and k. Per, t, and k. So the sound is per, t, and k. So this is geep, kint, and tak. Geep, kint, and tak. Exactly. So geep, kint, and tak. Okay, now see here one more. Yeah, GIB. Tell me after I how many?
1.
1. Long E. Geep.
Okay, yeah. Now I got this.
Yes. And after I how many? KIND? 2.
KIND 2.
2. You can see the numbers I have written there in red, right?
Yeah.
So 2. Short E. Kent.
Kent.
Got it? And TAG. After A how many?
It's 1.
1. So A. Tak. Tak. Simple? Okay. Next is A. So see, I'll tell you the trick. The trick is there are two brothers. Okay? There are two brothers. The elder brother is A and the younger brother is A. Right? A is the bigger sound and A is the younger sound. So
Okay.
in the family precedence, at number 1 position, the elder one will come. Clear? So when I have the count 1, the elder brother will come A. Got it?
Okay.
When I have the count 1 plus, or I would say 2, that is the second position, it will be A, the younger one.
Okay.
Right? So at first position, the elder one will come A, and at the second position, the younger one will come A. This is how you have to remember. Right? So after A, 2, so younger one, alt. After A, 1, 1 means the first position, the elder one, Fragen.
Fragen.
Again, after A1, so again the A sound, Tragen.
Fragen.
Clear? Next is E. E is having the A sound. Speak the example.
S.
And?
SN, no?
Yes, second.
Second one is. Acha.
This one?
I forgot actually.
Egal.
It's
Egal.
Agal.
Egal. Right? Egal. See, E is the A sound, and A after A1. So at first position, the elder one will come. A. Egal.
Egal.
Clear? I is having two sounds. There are two sisters, long E and short E. Okay, so first position, the elder one will come, long E. And second position, that means count is 2, short E.
Okay.
Clear? So I double S T. So 2 plus, count is 2 plus, double S and T. 3 consonants are there, so short E. Right? So I told you whenever I is coming directly before double consonant, double or 2 plus, it's the short E sound. Ist. And second example, WIDER. After I, only one consonant. So when the count is 1, at the first position, the longer one will come. Long E. Wieder.
Bitter.
Clear?
Bitter.
Next is, after I again 2, short E. Built.
Built.
Yeah. I hope it's clear now.
Yeah.
Okay. And see, the thing is, initially this thing will look little bit difficult to you. Right? Because you would be wondering whether we are doing mathematics or German. But but the thing is, see, I'll tell you frankly, now if you are not doing the pronunciation with the rules, I'll tell you that's why it is one of the most difficult language. Right? Because how do the people take demo? They will just start, they will just finish that ABCD which I gave you in the beginning. ABCD, and directly they will start, either half of the people start with counting 1, 2, 3, 4, or half of the people they start with the grammar. Isha is a Raman, Ish comma house in Dane, Ishwana in Jaipur, so and so and so and so on. Right? They directly start with the grammar on day 1 without even your people are not able to even reciprocate. They're not even able to read out the words. Forget the grammar and the meaning, all that. So you don't have to fall in that category. Right? All the grammar, everything is going to come, and that will come in extreme detail. And so far you would be getting an idea what kind of detail I am having, right? So that kind of detail you will be seeing in the actual grammatical rules also, obviously, but do it systematically and keep on revising these things so that you are finishing it once and for all properly. Yeah.
Okay.
Next is O. O is having two sounds, O and O. Right? So there is a country. There is a country near Dubai, Oman. Heard that? Oman. And so Oman wala O, the O sound from Oman, O. And second one sound is, we say it's awesome weather outside. We say like awesome. That, O for awesome. Okay. So O for awesome, that is the second sound. And how you will decide, again you have to do the counting. Right? So you will do the counting, you will find what you will count, you will count the... Yes, you will count the number of direct consonants coming after O. So if the count is 1, O for Oman. If it is 1 plus or 2 or 3, whatever you want to say, O for awesome.
That's O.
Exactly. So O-D-E-R. Tell me after O how many?
1.
Try to speak this.
It's Oder.
Oder. Don't stretch it. Don't make it Oder. Control that E sound. You don't have to give much time to E. Now, the sound of E is fraction of second. Listen to me. Oder.
Okay.
Right?
Oder.
It ends as soon as you start. You don't have to give much time window to the E component. It's Oder. Very short sound.
Oder.
Yes. So oder means or.
Okay.
Next is
Oder.
Next is SOLL. After O, how many?
2.
2. Now see S I will be taking in the consonants again. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And just taking the rule briefly here. S comes in 2 variations. First is single S. Single S is Z for zebra.
Okay.
Single S is Z for zebra, and double S is sir. Double S is the
Double S.
sir sound. Sir.
Mm-hmm.
So single S is Z for zebra or Z for zoo, and double S is the sir sound.
Sir.
So speak the second example.
Okay. So it will be Zol.
Exactly. So don't make it soul or sol or soul. These are the wrong answers which I get from people who join me in the middle. So they speak the wrong answers. This is soul, sol, and zol. These are the 3 wrong answers which you will find people speaking a lot, because it's a very, very common word. This word means should. Right? It's a modal verb. It's a very, very common verb. Common word. So you have to speak it correctly. It's Zoll. That is the only answer. Zoll. So ich soll Deutsch lernen. Okay? Or I would say ich soll Deutsch lernen. I should learn German. Clear?
Okay.
Yeah. MONAT. Now do the counting. After O, how many?
1.
And after A, how many?
1.
So after O1, O for Oman. After A1, the elder brother, A for Aam Aadmi Party. Right?
Mm-hmm.
This is
Yeah.
Monat.
Monat.
Yeah. Is it getting simple? One by one?
Mm.
Monat. Next, KORB. After O, how many?
2. So it will be. Okay. It's B. Is it B?
Yes, it's
K
B.
R B. Then
Yes.
it will be P. Right?
Yes.
B will be pronounced as P, no?
Per.
So it sounds
BDGPTK.
as
Exactly. So after O2 consonant, O for awesome, B in the end, it's per sound from the table BDGPTK. Right? So this will be equal to corp.
Corp.
There is one, many times we say some company is having the name corporation in India. Right? So that corporation, that corp sound, that sound I'm talking about. So corp actually means basket. It doesn't mean corporation. I'm just taking the example. Corporation in English, that corp sound, if you trim, that corp is the sound of this KORB in German. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay, we can move ahead. U is U. Neither it is short nor it is long. It's just a U sound. Speak it simply, U. Yeah, so speak this, TUN. Tun. Second, Mutter. Right? This R will be taking later. R, they have the glottal R sound. Glottal means something which is coming from the inside of the neck. R, that gargle R.
Okay.
R. Exactly. So in French also they have the gargle R. In German also they have the same R. So you can call it as the glottal R, or you can call it as the French R. It's same. So when we'll be taking the consonants, I'll tell you how to handle this R. It's Mutter.
Mutter.
Yes.
Mutter.
Yes. Last one, SCHUH. This is important. I'll give you one overview of one topic which we are going to do after 1-2 lectures. See, right now what we have done, in the beginning, I just told you that ABCD. Clear? Second, after that, I start with the sounds of A, E, I, O, U. Actual sounds in different cases, that A and E and E, so on. After this, we'll be taking the sounds of consonants. Okay? 3-4 we'll take today, and then we'll wrap up. And once you join me, then again we'll be starting from here only, from the top, A, B, C, D, from there. Once we have done the consonants, after that there is one more topic that is the heart of this complete pronunciation topic. Okay? It's actually more important than what we are doing right now. So that name of the topic is the combinations. You know what they have done? They have combined some letters together. They have combined some letters together and they have constructed new sounds with that. Okay, so all those combinations I will be giving you. You have to learn them. So out of those combinations, one I am taking SCH. Okay, if you remember in India, in the apartments, the lift, which you call the elevator.
Yeah.
Right, that lift which you have, if you see that where we press those buttons, 1, 2, 3, 4, we have the company name written. So it's a very common company, Schindler and Schneider, if you have heard.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Schindler and Schindler, two are there.
Schindler and Schindler.
Okay, Schindler and Schneider. Nowadays they have the new versions of lift coming up. So it's a very very famous company making that lifts in the apartments, right? And you have heard one company, Robert Bosch,
Robert Bosch, yeah.
right? So all these are German based actually. They have this SCH in their
Robert Bosch.
name, right? So this SCH is having the sh sound. That's why I took that example.
Sure.
Okay, so we say Schindler and Schneidler. Two companies are there. First is SCHIND, and there was one very famous movie also, Schindler's List. Okay, it's a Hollywood movie. It's a very famous movie, Schindler's List, and that's the name of a movie. So that is also based out of that only. And that Robert Bosch. So everywhere, wherever you have this SCH, the sound is sh. Okay. If you talk about this H we will be taking in detail in the consonants. I'm just giving you a hint right now. Whenever H is coming in the end, the sound is silent. It is silent.
Okay.
So this is something equal to sh plus u plus silence. It's equal to shu.
Sure. Okay.
Clear? Sure? Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
O is having two sounds, O and O, 1 and 2. Oder, Zoll, Monad, and Korb. Then we have U is having the U sound, Tun, Mutter, and Shu. Then we have okay, let's start the consonants. We'll take a few, 2, 3 today. Okay, and then we'll wrap up. So first one is B. First one is the B. If you remember, I told one table in the beginning, B, D, G, P, T, K.
Yeah.
So that table was, I told you that whenever B coming in the end, the sound is per. So that is the one case. See my mouse pointer. Whenever B coming in the end, the sound is per. And apart from that, what are the possible cases? That B is not coming in the end. That means it can come at the first, second, third, so on till the second last position. So in all these cases, the sound is normal B for Bombay. Okay. B for Bombay, and in the end it is P per sound.
So suppose if there is a word bomb, okay, then how will we pronounce it?
First thing is that they don't have the variant of that. They don't. It's an English word actually. But if you ask me that how I'll speak that word in German, right? So it will be bomb.
Bomb.
Obviously.
Means, the first letter, the first alphabet will be B only.
Yes.
We will only change the last one.
Yes, exactly. That is the rule. That whenever it's coming in the end, the sound is per.
Okay.
Only for the last letter I'm saying,
Only
right? I'm not talking about the things which are coming in the beginning or middle. That is same. B for Bombay. B for ball. Yeah. Okay. Speak the first example. Belen. Second. After O, one consonant. After O, one, so O for Oman. Oben. Yeah. Third.
Let's do it. Corp.
Corp. After O, two consonant. So it is the O for awesome. Corp. And B in the end, per. So corp. Right? Fourth.
It's geep.
Geep. Okay, you can see
at the example in the
yes. You can see at the left hand side also I've written the rules. After O, 1 and 2, O and O. After I1 it's E and E, and after A1 and 2 it's A and A. It's geep. Okay? Simple? Okay.
Yeah.
Next is C. C is K for kite. K sound.
Okay. C will be every time?
Yes,
in
every time.
Case?
Every case it's K sound. Always. So speak this example. Try to speak this.
Okay. Is it cumping?
Yeah.
Cumping.
So as per the rule, it should be cumping, but it's an English word. Okay, they have imported this word from English language into the German dictionary. So you can call it as the way you speak it in English. That is camping.
Okay, we'll pronounce it camping.
Yes, because it's an English word. Just like you have the word pizza in English. Right? So that's an Italian word. In Italian, the Z sound is ta and sa. So they say pizza. That's why we say pizza in English. We never say pizza. We say pizza. Because whatever word we are taking from different language, we have to speak it like their native tone only. So you can call it as camping also. That will also work.
Okay.
Okay, right? Okay, last one which I would take, one more word I would take, D. Last one. So D in the end is T. Yeah, and beginning or middle it's D for dog.
Okay.
Okay, so try to speak the example. First one.
So U, then U is Una, yeah.
Yeah. So
Then
it
it's
is doom. Doom. Okay,
Doom.
now speak the
It
fourth
will be
example.
Doom or Doom?
Doom. M is ma. Doom. Doom. Speak the fourth example. Second and third we'll take later. Fourth example. Yeah, after A1.
Hunt.
Fourth, this one, BAD.
It's a bad. Okay.
Yeah, so
BAD.
after A1 and D in the end. So BDGPTK will come into picture. Bart, exactly. Don't call it bad or bad. It's Bart. Yeah. Next, HAND. Hunt. Okay, because D in the end. So it is the.
Then it will be T.
Yes, exactly. Right? So we'll do till here only today, because otherwise it will become too much for you, because I want you to you will take some time to absorb them, and no need to worry. See, once we'll be starting, we'll be again starting from here only, from this AEIOU from scratch, right?
Okay.
So it's a very simple thing, so no need to worry, right? And so this was all about the demo lecture. Right?
Yeah.
So what we did that A, E, I, O, U, all that. First of all, we did the alphabets, A, B, C, D, and then I gave you the actual sounds of that A, B, C, D. That okay, A will have I and E will have A sound, I will have long E and short E. These are the sounds. So this is actually the more important thing, because no one is going to ask you the A, B, C, D. That is, you will be using it only when you have something written in the capital letters. For example, there is a company called BMW, which makes cars. So that's a German base. So we say BMW, right?
BMW.
Yeah. So we say BMW in Deutsch. Yes. So only in those cases you will require that ABCD which I gave you. So there, if you remember, I told you A, B. So that's why I'm saying B, BMW. Right? BMW, W was way, BMW. So only in such cases. For example, CD or DVD. So I will say D, C and D. Okay. Say day. Yeah. So only in those cases you will require that ABCD, but overall you will be requiring these rules which I gave you and which I'll be giving you once we join again. Okay. So, and see, I'll just tell you one more thing, that whatever mode you decide, okay, but whether you want to go for the Skype 1-to-1, whether you want to go for the Skype group classes, or whether you want to go for that recorded online hosted course, or whether you want to go for the recorded pendrive course, or whether you want to go for the offline classes, whatever that you decide accordingly, right? We'll have a separate phone call for this, and then you decide. But the curriculum is exactly same. It's totally same. Not even a difference of one word. The same lectures are being given to the people who are buying the pen drives. The same lectures are being given to the people who are basically buying the recorded course online, which is hosted on the website namastegerman.com. And the same course is given to the people who are taking Skype classes, group class, or one-to-one class. It's the same. Word by word, it's same. So as per your fees, that's why we have different products are there. As per because people have different types of availability. Some of them are available 5 days a week. Some of them are available complete day. Some of them are available only twice a week. So that kind of thing is there. So as per your flexibility and as per your requirement, that you discuss separately with me one-on-one, and then we'll plan out and then we'll start with that. And second, all the fee structure and everything I have already given you. Okay, if you have any doubt, right, you can just discuss with me separately on phone or WhatsApp. And all the fee payments we take into the bank account only directly, and all the receipts and all everything you would be getting. We are a registered private limited company. Okay, so no need to worry for all that thing. And rest all details I have sent you one registration form, right, on WhatsApp, and that you will find on the website also. Just go through that. You will get more details about us. Okay, so what all we are doing, lot of information is written on that form. So go through that also. And then if you face any question, just let me know. I'll wait for your response. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Fine then.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Okay.
much.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Bye. Good night.
Bye. Good night. Good night.
Yeah. Bye.